A journey of 3,000 years, beginning with a single thread.
Scroll through your social media feed. Everyone is shouting. Everyone is trying to be the main character, trying to prove they matter, trying to be seen. Welcome back to The Healing Weaver. I'm Alex, and today we are exploring our deep anxiety of being invisible. We feel that if we aren't loud, if we aren't the center of attention, we have no value. We are terrified of being the background.
And I'm Carrie. It's true, Alex. We equate silent with weakness. But tonight I want to show you the immense power of being the background. On the table there is a blank sheet of traditional Chinese Xuan Paper. It is entirely white. Completely silent, it draws no attention to itself. Yet without it, the greatest calligraphy and paintings in history would have vanished centuries ago.
It looks so simple, just a plain sheet of paper. But I know Xuan paper is famous for its durability. They say it can last 1,000 years. How does something so thin and quiet become so indestructible?
Through unimaginable endurance. Making Xuan paper requires 108 grueling steps. The bark of the sandalwood tree is stripped, soaked in mountain streams for months, bleached by the harsh sun, and beaten relentlessly with wooden mallets. It endures all of this violence and stripping away, not to become something loud and colourful, but to become completely empty. It sacrifices its ego to become the perfect silent canvas.
It endures all that, just to become empty. That completely challenges our modern ego. We endure hardship so we can stand on a stage and show off our scars. We want to be the brilliant, dark ink that everyone admires. But the ink is fragile. Without the silent, unyielding strength of the paper holding it together, the ink would fade and crumble in a decade.
Exactly. The paper doesn't compete with the ink. It embraces it. True strength doesn't need to shout for validation. It is the quiet confidence of knowing your own capacity. Sometimes the most powerful role you can play in life, in your family or in your work, is to be the silent canvas. That allows greatness to happen.
The quiet confidence to be the canvas. For our listeners who are exhausted by the pressure to always stand out, let's pick 3 words from tonight's paper.
The first word is invisible. Unable to be seen, yet fundamentally present. She stopped craving the spotlight and found power in being invisible.
Second is canvas. A strong, blank surface that supports and holds the creation of others. He realized his role was not to be the paint, but the reliable canvas.
And finally, endurance. The ability to suffer difficulties patiently without needing to complain or show off. The silent endurance of the paper allowed the art to live forever.
As we close tonight, we invite you to look at the pure breathing texture of the blank paper on your screen for 30 seconds. Allow yourself to be quiet. Don't think, just feel.
See you in the next weave. Good night.